Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. Please don't just visit, click on like and then subscribe. Thank you. Namaste. So yes, this is going to be a super quick video because it's just for me to share a thought. I just came in from work. I haven't done anything. I haven't had a bath. I haven't, just cleaned up. I just decided to do this really quickly before I go ahead to do any other thing. So today was a day of observation for me at work. I was just, I took my time to observe. I do that a lot, much more these days. Maybe because I'm also growing older. Yeah, so I tend to, just observe more. And as I observe, I try to do a bit of self-assessment, just to say, am I sure that I'm not exhibiting certain characters that I'm observing in people that I probably don't like, or that I feel, how can you, that type of thing. So as I'm looking at people, I'm also assessing myself just in a bit to self-improve. And I think that's what we should all do as humans. It's not always easy because it's easier to see the flaw in the other person, to see the weakness. But then if we did SWOT analysis of ourselves, of our lives, I think it would really help. But then quickly back to what I wanted to say. So there's this person whom I know somehow, like maybe like an acquaintance, not even an acquaintance, just somebody I look at from a distance. And it worries me that this is somebody I know how they came into a system with a very humble beginning, not so much going and so on. And suddenly, because of little power, little authority here and there, now they begin to feel like, oh, we have arrived. And it in itself is not even the problem. But when you begin to now also suppress other people, when you begin to frustrate other people with the little power, well, something that looks like power that you have been given. So this made me look around to to also just consider the society that we live in. Sometimes we look at higher authorities. We say, oh, government is bad, politicians, they are they are domineering, they suppress, they oppress. But then I look at people, people with little powers, and what do we do with those powers? I see how even people who claim masses together kind of frustrate one another when they seem to have just an iota of power more than the other person. So I just thought I was going to come here just to share, to ask you, are you that person who, when he or she is given tiny power, then you begin to feel larger than life, and then you want to suppress and oppress every other person? If that is you, please change your ways, because that other person you are oppressing and suppressing, it's a small world. What do you have to gain? All the power also, yes, just to show yourself, and it really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Live and let live. There's something, the way my father explained the adage. There's an adage that says the sky is wide enough for all birds to fly, and there's flex their wings, something like that. When I was growing up, there was a way my father explained it to me, and it was such a beautiful way. He even took me outside to say, look at the sky. Can you see the end of it? I said, no. So he said, so you can imagine if birds were quarreling. Oh no, it's my space, it's my space. Like, what would happen? They would just eventually get exhausted, and then they probably will fall off and die. That's how he said it. It was a bit dramatic, but now I see it, I understand it, because the world is actually huge. The world is large. You can succeed and the other person can succeed. We are different people with different skills, different abilities. So whenever you are called into a space and you are given some sort of something that looks like influence or power or something, please mind how you use it. Mind how you use it. Some people get carried away. And there's something I've learned, which I truly believe now. Power or money or influence does not turn you to something else, does not how do they say, like, does not give you a new character. It actually brings out, it enhances what is already inside you. So it's high time you started to look inward and say, what is inside me? How can I be better? Please self-improve. We are supposed to be, we are called human because we are humane, and we're supposed to have humanity residing in us. So the day you lose your empathy, you have lost it all. Yeah, that's my short talk. It was supposed to be more brief than that, but then that's how it came out. So I just want to say thank you again for listening. Thank you for watching, and drop a comment for me if there's anything you want me to talk about. Just anything, drop a comment for me and I'll read. I'd appreciate it. If it's something you want me to improve on, we need to keep improving in life. I don't mind at all. More than that, please like, and even much more than that, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now. Mwah.